A sacred feminine path of love and enlightenment through the ancient love goddess. Although greatly misunderstood for thousands of years throughout our patriarchal society, the ancient love goddess carries healing wisdom that can help restore our inner world and relationships to peace, love, and joyful passion for life itself. As the goddess and her realm is embodied in matter, the natural world, and life itself, she is not a separation of heaven and earth, but an integration of heaven and earth as one. Through the lens of the ancient love goddess, enlightenment is not for only a few select people, nor is it about disowning our humanity. Rather, it is an integration of our humanity and divinity as one, and the unfolding into who we innately are. It is through the heart and body and an ongoing journey of ever becoming embodied love, rather than a goal to be achieved. This is a practice of heart opening and heart-centered embodiment, grounded in our everyday life. As we connect ourselves deeply with our hearts and bodies, we can become centered in our humanity and naturally embody change in our personal inner world and with the world around us. Many people tend to identify exclusively with the ego. They believe they are a separate self that they must perfect and perform in a specific way in order to be lovable or good enough. Most people believe that happiness, peace, and life fulfillment come from the outside and from achievements. They believe that they are either better or less than another and go through great pains and effort trying to prove their self-worth on a daily basis to receive the love from others in order to feel complete. Through this mostly unconscious belief, most of our disharmony, unease, fear, loneliness, and discord in our inner lives and our relationships occur. The needs of the ego are limitless, and if left on its own, it goes on for eons. Yet when integrated with the wisdom, love, and peace of the heart, higher self, or spirit, it can slowly find a path back to wholeness. Spiritual awakening and a path for love and enlightenment through the ancient love goddess is an awakening of the reality that we are connected to more than the confines of the individual self or the ego. It is the understanding that there is a love that is greater than oneself, that we all are a part of, that never leaves us. And through the integration of that internal love, we can become whole, radiant, fulfilled, and peaceful beings. When we can allow ourselves to let go, surrender, create a moment for quiet, and allow the space for the voice of love within to guide our lives, we can become integrated with our higher self and experience ever-increasing clarity, peace, and joy from within, increasingly on a day-to-day basis. Spiritual awakening is what the Taoists call the original spirit. Carl Jung defines this as the self. In the sacred feminine, it is the return to the heart and the body. It is called many different things in different cultures, religions, or beliefs, but it is all about the allowing of the space of the quiet, loving, omnipresent, peaceful connection to the voice of love and a greater power within to be the guide within our own lives. This spirit, or voice of love within us, is calm, compassionate, understanding, neutral, and intuitive. It is this return of love that makes us truly fully human and bridges our humanity and divinity as one. In this integrated state of love, we can return to a thriving, peaceful, healthy, and passionate life within our inner world, which directly affects our lives, our relationships, and the world around us. As the sacred feminine is the connection of the body and heart, our ability to open our awareness to the sensations within our body, allowing that pleasure and awareness to expand throughout our being, creates the relaxed, receptive, magnetic, radiant essence of the divine feminine and the ancient love goddess, which is profoundly healing to our lives and relationships. Even more beautiful is it allowing ourselves to melt into this natural state where our minds are living fully present within our bodies and receiving the pleasure of our senses and expanding our hearts through the gratitude for the present moment through our bodies, brings us into the relaxed, calm state where we are able to hear more clearly and be guided by the voice of love within. This is the sacred innocence of our sensuality, and it is a blessed, forgotten gift of the ancient love goddess. Spiritual awakening involves opening the heart center. It is a process which one's psyche and the emotional body are integrated with the heart as one. It is through allowing the heart, the voice of love within, to be the leader in one's life, and the mind and ego to be at its service. Through a path of integration, we can allow ourselves to be the whole human being who is centered in the heart or spirit of our innermost self. This path is not a religion or doctrine, but a willingness to embrace our innermost emotions through the deep, compassionate, and integration with this higher self from within the body and the heart. Restoring this precious, ancient wisdom that lies within us all